We've arrived at Honfleur, and on the way I've worked out what the problem was with my starting. Honfleur, in northern France. It's a massive air right by the water, and a beautiful little town. I'm gonna show you the town tomorrow in tomorrow's video. That really is worth a whole video just on its own, just for the maybe even two, I don't know. It's really beautiful. Honfleur is a great stop off before you get to Calais. It's about 3 hours away, so really kind of convenient. Although we'll be stopping off at City Europe before we actually get on the boat. I have booked our boat journey across. That's next Tuesday, so we're gonna stay here for a few days and rest, recover, and what have you, and enjoy the delights of Honfleur. So between now and Tuesday, whilst we're going to rest and stuff like that, but I've also got to organise getting the dogs to the vets to have their worming tablets or injection and a vet check before we go back to England. Let me show you around the air here. It's €11 a night, by the way, and includes electric hookup. There's no toilets or showers. There is water, and there is a dump. Now the battery. A couple of years ago, we had a problem with something that was draining the engine battery over a course of a couple of weeks. So if we stopped still for a couple of weeks, it was completely flattening the engine battery. Despite searching and doing lots of tests and all sorts of other things, we couldn't find out what it was. So I fitted a battery isolator to it so that I could isolate the battery from completely, so it wouldn't lose its charge. Ironically, a couple of weeks after I fitted this, it went in for a service and MOT, and they fitted a battery saver. So it takes what the battery saver does, it trickle charges off of the leisure batteries onto the engine battery, so it doesn't go flat. So whilst I fitted the isolator, I've never used it. Yeah, that's right, the isolator has shaken loose ever so slightly. Whilst there was still power coming from it, it couldn't draw enough power to start the engine for the starter motor to work. So it was just a question of just loosen it off, tighten it up again, and hey presto, hey, everything was back to normal. So problem solved. If you haven't done so already, please click the subscribe button down below, and also don't forget to click the little bell icon, because then that will send you reminders each time I upload a video. Please also leave a comment or a question if you have any questions, or just let me know what you think. It'd be great. And also, while you're there, don't forget, give me a thumbs up, because they're greatly appreciated. So until tomorrow, when I'll take you around Honfleur, laters.